Sorry, just trying to get this all worked out real quick.
Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it.
Just jumping in a quick play now, right now. Random teams. Just testing out the stream quality.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in?
Let's see who I'm gonna play. Jets.
Little bit.
Carolina.
Okay. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a season, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist on the talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Where's CJ Mosley? I missed that boy. Jamal Adams gone. Cam Newton gone. Damn.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. For the USC product, Sam Darnold, the number 3 overall pick in 2018, ready to go. Here's the Jets takeover on offense.
I love how he exploded on the national scene his redshirt freshman year when at the beginning of the season he was not named the starting quarterback. But when USC was struggling, he got an opportunity. And by the end of the year, the Rose Bowl MVP, an epic shootout with Penn State.
I went for a strip. I got overly confident because I had a team look at him.
Start the drive, 12 yards.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get
maybe I
back to
should
the
just
form
hit
he
the ball with
exhibited in
carry.
Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Darnold, he's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
A first down throw, Darnold.
Let's go,
Steps
boys.
away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Goes underneath for Bell.
Holy goodness.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I love Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. 35
He's
And
been
the
real
Jets
quiet,
have taken
though.
a first quarter lead.
Probably because he's on the
Getting your
Jets.
back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first round
All right,
pick
let's
back in
go,
2014
Bridgewater.
as he looks to command this Panther offense.
What an audition last year for Teddy Bridgewater in New Orleans. Not one that he expected to have happen with the injury to Drew Brees.
Go,
He stepped into the
McCaffrey.
breach,
Good
and the
juke,
Saints
man.
went 5-0 in his start.
Let's go,
And
White
he showed
Horse.
the rest of the league he was ready to be a starting quarterback again. Now he gets his opportunity with a brand new head coach, a brand new organization in Carolina.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Nicely.
And he'll be taken down.
Good job at
before
80.
he
Good
works
job.
it past the 50.
Way to get that block.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just
Ooh,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
my bad.
Marcus May with a pick. And this return is going to be halted
Yep,
right
so
around the 28-yard line.
I should probably just hand off the ball
What a start
40 times this
defensively.
game.
Your offense goes
McCaffrey
out,
should
gets
get
the
40
touchdown,
attempts.
and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
I'll get the ball
How
back,
about the
though.
discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense
Cool,
scored to
cool.
go up 7-zip,
Give me that
you would
ball.
think they might be a
Man,
little
I gotta
extra
stop trying to
aggressive
strip.
trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
Take
When they
that
took the
hit.
shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
My bad, Bridgewater. My
Derek
bad.
Brown making the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, and I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Darnold completes it.
baby.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
A gain of
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. A shotgun snap for Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Man, I
He's
went
gonna
to
get a
chop his
solid
leg,
gain of
man.
9
I was
before
hoping to hit him
being
harder
brought
than
down
that.
Second and right at a yard.
I need turnover for
And
us.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
Let's go.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This will be a jet sweep to Crowder.
Give me the ball, man.
Get
Give me
this
the
down
ball,
near the
man.
20-yard line.
the ball carried by the wide receiver. Brought down by Trey Boston. A
Trey
gain of 11 on the
Boston.
play. First down, Jets.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Jets 7, Panthers nothing.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll
Bell
take
almost
this
broke that
inside
tackle,
the
too.
20 and down to the
What a
18.
beast, man.
A
What a
gain of
beast.
3, second down.
18-yard line.
The last run
He
got
got on the
3. Now
outside.
here's
Don't
2nd
press
and 7.
And 7.
Darnold from the gun.
Yes,
and that
thank
is
you.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. That is caught. It's
Gosh.
Perriman. And stopped a few yards
Giving
shy
up
of the goal
everything.
line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this will wind up with him losing yardage.
Man, I tried to
back
strip
the
again.
4-yard line.
Surprised he didn't slip on me for a touchdown there.
2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Yes,
And
guess
that'll
what?
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Darnold now to throw.
Oh, big catch.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Chris Hogan.
There to make the grab. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper.
Pharaoh
He
Cooper.
brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers
Alright,
out there
McCaffrey, I
ready
guess
to
I'm just
begin their
gonna
next drive.
give you all the
And they're in a
carries.
bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to
Snuck
the
right
rest
in
of your
between that
team.
little
You want
gap.
to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up
From the
2nd.
shotgun to McCaffrey. And this won't be
Juke
enough to
inside the
pick
hole.
up the first.
Damn.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
On the carry. He was brought
I
down
should probably
at the
read all my
45-yard line.
player stuff. Like, I don't know
A
what
2-yard
this is.
pickup brings up 3rd
Grants
and
steerable
1.
spin and juke moves. That's good. Prevents fumbles when hurdling. I don't know why I can't read right now. I guess I should try hurdling more. Immediate, precise reactions. More hot routes. Nice. Oh my god, I
They'll
almost
try and pick it up
I'll
with
be out
McCaffrey.
there.
And
Almost
he's
got
got the
penalties
first down
reading all
yardage
that.
before being taken
Jeez.
down at midfield. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to
too
McCaffrey.
fast, man.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years. So he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
At the 30-yard line.
This is a play I threw a pick, so
Coming up in
let's
2 minutes' time, we'll hand
hopefully
you
it's
off
a
to
little better
Orlando, where
result this
Jonathan
time.
Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Nope.
Trying
Nope,
to get
nope,
it to
nope.
Thomas, and it's
That was my fault.
intercepted.
Damn.
Marcus May with a pick.
Bad,
He's at
bad
the 50.
read.
He's at the 30. the 20.
Man, I
And
even
it's a
tried to
touchdown
precision that
for the
inside, but
Jets.
as soon as I let that ball go, I knew that was a pick. Alright, guys.
Partner, what we just saw,
Back to
that's a
committing
great
to the run game.
example of a team that was really
Even though
amped
it's
up.
both my
They've
fault
been
and not
playing
even
so
close to
well.
Bridgewater's fault.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense.
Let's see what you got. 51 the mic, boy, 51.
Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel. Complete. 20. 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Thank goodness.
Curtis Samuel. 76 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Joey Sly lining up.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky.
Yeah, we still got time to come back, hopefully, you know. At least I'm not going to get skunked.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold.
Yes.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown, the big rookie, in there to drop him for the loss. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They don't want to repeat a first down.
Okay,
They'll keep it on the
seriously?
ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead
First
of
guy
right
can never
now
hit
as the clock
Le'Veon.
continues to run.
One man cannot take that man down. My goodness.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Is he even an X Factor? Wow. No.
Now
Playing
it's
like he is.
Darnold.
Thank
This is
you.
foul on the dump off. And he'll only get this to
Kick
about the
that ball.
44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Yeah.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Better odds of just
20-yard line.
running it anyways.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Ooh.
And we'll see these 2 teams go to the locker.
Yeah, he tripped on my own guy there. I did not expect him to just fall over.
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 2.
51 the mic, 51 the mic. You don't want that, baby. You don't want that.
Whoops. Just missed the call. Oh, well.
Here's Bridgewater. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Final play of the half. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard.
Teddy Bridgewater and his Panthers ready to go again. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
The ball carrier.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
On the play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater got his target, Samuel, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
DJ Moore. That's another Carolina.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Bridgewater winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. Seeing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter play.
Go, McCaffrey, go.
This one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield,
Yeah, I had
just
to
a yard or two
mute
shy
there
of
for
the
a
40.
second.
Another
Take a
big
phone
hitter there.
call.
This one good for 18.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 23.
First down, Bridgewater.
Oh,
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage.
Marcus May.
Second and 10.
Been all over
At the
this game.
23-yard line.
Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater
Oh no,
looking for the end zone.
that's totally my fault. That was a bad throw. In general,
Bridgewater's
throw
pass
the
intercepted
read.
by the
I'm
Everything.
starting to wonder, Charles,
Oh my
if 5
gosh.
interceptions, is that
Clearly,
the
I
last
should
that we've
seriously
seen
just
of him?
stick to
Well, I think that a lot of people
McCaffrey.
hope that's the
He's
last
very
they've seen of
efficient.
him in this
Probably
game.
need to change
Probably
the whole
including
game.
himself. If this were
Nope,
baseball,
instead,
the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd
Yeah,
be in there
just
getting a
swag
shower.
on
But
them
in
even though he's
football,
down.
you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
A
Decent
second and
game, like
11
decent,
from the
like
19.
19-yard line.
still,
To throw is Darnold. That's
still in
complete.
it
It's
somewhat.
Bell.
There's lots of time left, but
That
not
might feel
feeling
like
good
a
enough to
little
win
bit
this
of a
game.
lost opportunity there for
This
the
is big
offense
stuff here,
because
though.
the defense brought pressure that
If you can
time.
get it.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
Oh, no.
But what a nice
No.
job they did getting to him quickly
Stop,
and
stop,
holding him
D.
to a short game.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at their own 27. He'll throw
Oh
from
my
the gun.
gosh.
He's going to
Come on,
air one
Bridgewater.
out for Anderson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first
I don't even know
down,
why
but
I'm
he
doing
couldn't reel
Bridgewater.
it
This
in.
is all my reads and stuff.
Second and 10
But
now
goodness
from the
gracious.
27. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look
Oh,
to
that's a
throw.
good throw.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and
Ooh,
that chance paid
darn it.
off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Wait, is that
And
for
he's going to
Sandals?
get
That's
this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers
Bad
at the
play.
line of scrimmage.
That one.
It's second down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second
On play action, it's Bridgewater.
29-yard
Going for it
Ooh,
all.
no good,
And
no good.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there,
Yeah.
trying to take a
Good
shot, but it's third down.
I probably should
We've seen that the deep
ball.
ball's been a part of their
Tenth
game
for
plan
this
all
one.
afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Man.
And that will be
I
incomplete.
don't know what
This
I'm doing
defense was
right
definitely
now.
alert to the
Goodness
possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
smart
Maybe
routes,
can
man.
expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater
Hold on to that.
completes it to
Let's go.
Samuel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert.
Oh, baby.
And this is
Yeah, don't even look
and
into that
should
one.
do
That
it.
was horrible.
Picked off by
Keepers wise, please.
Blesson
Let's go.
Austin.
Yes.
And he'll bring this
Man,
all the way
I was
up to
getting
the
good drives and I
45-yard
ended up with
line.
doing something stupid.
What a nightmarish
Forced that one,
game
and that
he's
wasn't
having
even
now.
good
6
read.
interceptions
Not even good throw.
that he has thrown.
Oh my
Absolutely
gosh.
unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to
This is
believe we're
horrible.
watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of
Where's that
football.
one with the hit
It
stick,
give
man?
it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys,
Yeah,
though,
so
that have thrown
end of the
6
day,
interceptions in a game, the
McCaffrey's
likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre,
the
I think
best.
Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
And if I ever
2
need to
minutes
do a
left to
draft
play in
in
this
this game,
football
which
game
maybe I'll
here
do one
on
day,
EA
I'm
Sports.
taking McCaffrey.
So it's Jets
First
football
overall.
as we get you reset here. And no doubt
That
what
guy
they're
is a
looking to
beast.
do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll go again with Bell.
No way.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers now. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:44 to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Ridiculous.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the
No.
first. And
But he's
nowhere to
deep
fit that
behind.
football in. It's knocked
Man,
away
I
and
am-
incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ
I'm not awake
Moore.
right now, clearly.
And now it's second
Jeez.
down. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will take over at the
I even
26-yard
freaking
line.
try to come back with that
So many
receiver to
times we
try
end
and
the
get up
game, and
there.
as we're recapping it,
Oh,
we're
to
talking
get
about what
enough
offenses
after
did and
that.
how they won the game.
Give
Let's
me
flip this one
meal.
over. The defense, they
Winning
frustrated the
formation.
offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out
That's
of
a
here
good
with
game,
that as their
but that
final
was
act.
not
That
a good
interception,
game.
good way for them to end it. On second down now, it's Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was
Well,
take
thank
a
you
knee
guys
and
for
the game was
watching.
over. The Giants ran it one
Sorry
more
I
time, ball
couldn't
caught
give you
free.
better gameplay than that,
Picks it
but
up and wins the
if you
game.
want to see more, just make sure you like, subscribe,
1978, I think it was in
notifications on.
November.
So it's a victory here for
I
the
try and
New
play
York
as much as I
Jets.
can, but
And it
most
was a
content
bit of
will
a
definitely
strange
probably
game.
come
They were
more
held scoreless through the
during the
entire
weekends.
second half, but their first half
Yeah.
output, that's